lost contact with the Federation's science station in the Kasei system. Because all communications from Kasei 2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system, it may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the science station.
Alright, please ignore my family. Alright, everybody, welcome back to Star Trek Online, where we guide ships around the universe for who knows why. We're here to collect a new ship, so we're back at Earth Space Dock. So let's walk up and get our accommodations from Emma Quinn. Go ahead straight down and get our new ship. I think it's so funny how the mouse pointer is off from the recording. It's funny. You know, I just don't know why I didn't find the ship spot now. Promotion. Congratulations. Oh. Okay, I don't need to talk to him. I just need to go to ship vendor. I feel smart for having to look at that now. About time. With 200 years with the same ship, about time for us to get a new one, isn't it? Oh, look, it's Star Trek Online Anniversary event. That's manage ships. That's acquire. Alright, let's browse our ships. Light cruiser, the Miranda class, light escort. That's one I bought already. Alright, so anyways, Adelian Warbird. That's a Romulan ship. Here's a cruiser, the Continental, the Constellation class. Refit. We also got, ooh, the Saber class. Nice. I love the design of the Saber class. And we also have the Nova class, which was seen on Star Trek Voyager as an enemy ship. So we'll go with the Saber class because I absolutely love the look and design of the Saber class. Yes. And as an engineer, my best place is to go with the Constellation refit, but I really want the ship rename. Okay, I can't do that. There we go. The game room A. Don't know what the registry number is, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now we need to go in here. Strip down this ship. Since we're officially done with it. And yes, I actually have reboarded my ship after stripping it down. You literally can't even move at all. You just kind of float there. And we'll put the classic game room in storage. Mothballs. Now we have to go over to this other guy to manage ships. ready. And as for this ship, we will dry dock it. There we go. I can never truly decommission a ship because, you know, I'll never use it again. I don't know, I'd like to go back and look at them every so often. What can I say? Okay, let's see here. Everything's at level 2. I got some level 3 stuff. Yeah, right there. What is that? Disruptor beam. Put that on the rear. And I think that's everything. This will put with devices. Oh, we can't. Thought I had some more consoles. Guess I don't. That's fine. Alright, let's go to our new ship. It's funny how the animation still shows him using the hand communicator instead of the one on his chest. That just kills me. Alright, we got another mission to go up and do. So let's go ahead and knock it out. I'll work on some more Borderlands tomorrow. By the time you're seeing this episode, I should already have like an episode or 2 up. Oh, look at this ship. It's so beautiful. I love the Saber class. Hey, that's a old style Enterprise class right there next to me. That's rather cool. Eventually I'm going to buy that ship. Oh, that's the Terran Empire one too. Look at that. Yeah, that's rather neat. Okay, let's exit out. Wow, it still has the same sound effects from the other ship. I guess that's never going to change. A little disappointing if you ask me. Alright, map. Let's set course. Now we don't need to enter the Android system. There ain't nothing else to do there. What we want to go there for? Well, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back and almost to our destination. Begin. Sir, I am detecting Gorn ships in the range of the communication array. I recommend we deal with them before we assess the damage to the array. Shields up, prepare for combat. I want to get a good wide view of the ship. Okay, that was a easy battle.
Scanning in progress.
Space is full of rocks.
Scanning in progress.
Alright, let's continue on with our mission.
Scanning
Scan.
in progress.
Lieutenant Commander, readings are showing that the communication array has been heavily damaged by the Gorn. At this range, we should be able to contact the research station on Kaios 2. However, the station is not responding to hails, and our scans are detecting signs of multiple fires on the station. Sir, the researchers may have been in trouble. Recommend we send away team. Yeah, whatever. Send them over. Alright, we'll come back as soon as it's done loading. Please help us.
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Tell us what happened.
The first sign of trouble was when we lost contact with the communications array. The Gorn beamed in and started shooting. They destroyed our computer core and took thousands of artifacts we spent years collecting. Then, as if destroying decades of archaeological research weren't enough, they started setting fires.
Wow. These Gorn really don't like these people.
The Gorn. They just stormed. Captain Jean-Luc Picard and the crew of the USS Stargazer discovered ruins from an unknown civilization here almost 60 years ago. The Federation Science Council has been researching this site ever since. It's a fascinating find. There are more than 40 kilometers of catacombs under this facility. We've barely managed to explore a quarter of what we think is here. 2 years ago, we found a star chart in the catacombs that indicated that this civilization had contact with interstellar travelers more than 15,000 years ago. The chart led us to another site on Kasei 4, where we found the most extraordinary artifacts. If we're correct, the race that once lived here may have been an advanced proto-reptilian race.
That's pretty cool, actually.
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Why would the Gorn attack here?
The Gorn have extremely long memories. Thousands of years ago, the Gorn hegemony ruled this entire sector. In their minds, that means these planets are still theirs. The alliance with the Klingons has inspired the Gorn to start rebuilding their empire. Every planet from here to Cestus 3 is in danger. The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Did everyone escape from the fire?
Not everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires.
You'll be safe on the game room bay. I'll find your team.
I'm coming with you, Captain. There's too much at stake, and I know this project.
Okay. I guess. Getting the equipment. Got the equipment. Do I have the fire suppression equipment? I'm assuming I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. That was actually an item I would have in
Klingon
my
invasion
area.
was a blow to Gorn self-determination and identity.
Beam that one out. Beam that one out. Scan that one. Come on. Take that. We'll put out that.
These kinds of raids are the Gorn's attempt to reclaim their identity through their history.
Put out that.
Look at all this damage. We'd have helped if the Gorn had just asked. I guess when one of your leaders turns out to be a shapeshifter, though, it damages your sense of trust.
Got him down. Container. Why not? I'll take it. Take that. Scan that. I failed. Those guys still get some, just not as much. Oh, there's armor I missed. We got some more fires put out. Beam him out. There you go.
There's another research team on Kasei 4, involved in a dig at a promising site. Given what the Gorn have done here, I'd imagine that team is in trouble. Captain, we have to check on them. If the Gorn have taken over the dig site, the researchers could be captives. Or worse.
Alright, beam us up and warp to Kasei 4. Sir, attend to establish communication link to Captain. Gorn ships detected. They're powering up their weapons. I guess we got a problem then, don't we?
Scanning in progress.
Scanning for additional hostiles. It appears to be safe for now, Captain. I located Dixon on the surface, but as a high energy field surrounding it as our sensor cannot penetrate, I can beam a away team to the location outside. Sure. Take. Accept.
This is the dig site that our team was working on. They set up several shield generators to help protect the most important artifacts from further damage. There's a small encampment under the shield dome. The Gorn probably came in and took over everything. If we disable the shield generators, we may be able to get inside and rescue the other archaeologists. Look up. You can see the shield generator beams. We can follow those to find the controllers and turn off the system.
Yeah, but we got a whole bunch of Gorn we gotta deal with first.
The team here found remnants of a precursor civilization that may be a relative of the Gorn.
Shield power is dropping! What is going on?
Our understanding of Gorn evolution is woefully inadequate. Are they even offspring of the Preservers?
I don't know. Are they?
The Gorn territorial claims aren't entirely without merit, but they would displace billions of people. A diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage without disrupting Federation colonies.
Yeah, but apparently that's not an option. I love this game. Oh, I'm in trouble. That's okay, my crew will help me out. So I got him for.
More fluctuations! Increase the power to the shields!
Where's at least one more? Now to go a long way around for it, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure this path could take me to it. Somewhat sure. Hey, it's been a while since I've done this. Water effects. Use them work. This game here, a lot of YouTubers like to use it for looking at ships and stuff. Some people like to explore the lore of this universe. Nobody knows whether or not it's canon. I think it is. Now we had no show that explores this time period.
The protective shields are down! Incompetent fools!
Alright, now let's head up to the big old building. That they apparently did not want us over at. Captain Gorn, Captain Gorn. He escaped.
One to beam up!
There's no sign of the other team. The Gorn must be holding them captive elsewhere.
We're too late. Sir, the game room A has detected Gorn ships approaching from the far side of the planet. If they kidnapped the archaeologists, they should be aboard their ships. The game room A is locked onto your signal. Okay, not right now. We'll be up in a minute. I got items to collect. Though I can sell them all later for dilithium. Alright, now we're ready to go.
There's no sign of the other.
Beam up. Hey, I think we forgot an officer.
You are meddling in affairs you do not understand. This system was the home of our ancestors. It belongs to the Gorn by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death.
So I'm assuming all those archivists are dead. Just a wild guess. Oh. Let's destroy the Gorn ship! Sir, we locked on the hostages, ready to beam them to sickbay. Good, beam them up then. Return to sector space. Oh, here we go. The researchers have been asked that we lead them here, sir. They said they want to do what they can to recover the research and assess the damage done to the ruins. Starfleet will be sending a team to assist them. If you leave the system whenever you're ready, okay, then let's leave. If we're done here, then we're done here. I wish they would have went back to the normal warp effects.
If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a Proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gained versus what the Gorn claim to be their own history. The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe. Good work.
Oh, I gotta pick a reward. Phaser Cannon Mark IV. Well, that one.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Hey, it's a cat. I look forward to speaking to you in person. Okay, we get to choose a new crew officer. Pickard, science officer? No. Ragelian tactical? No. I'll go with a Ferengi engineer, though. That's fine. Okay, we currently don't...
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon. To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them. And should you encounter the ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word.
All right.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
So we got our next mission. Let's do some quick upgrading. Game room. I recycle some stuff, which I'll do that later. So we should have some more body suits.
Oh, Leo, come get this bucket out, please. Oz?
Alright, we are back. And we're going to do some secret orders now. Right to the briar patch. Ain't that far away, we should be fine. Give me a can of soda open. Begin secret orders. This will probably be the last mission for this here. Go ahead and outfit my crew members and stuff so that I'll do junk I didn't need. I was waiting for my wife to get off the phone. Thanks for having me along, Lieutenant. Commander. I look forward to solving this little mystery with you and your crew. We do as we, Lieutenant. Right, to business. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating disruptor cannon turrets throughout this region of space. If we do not take out these cannons now, the entire asteroid belt will... Thanks for your suggestion. Anything else? Well, the comprehension of this nebula will make it maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, the briar patch contains pockets of Metrion gas. The gas is highly reactive to weapons fire and could be dangerous. Starfleet recommended we keep at least 4 kilograms away from in-gas clouds. This should keep us safe out of range of one of them if it happens to ignite. Keep a distance of 4 km. Got it. Kilometers. However, the gas is also be used as a weapon. Do you remember the Riker maneuver? If we detonate the pockets of gas while the Klingons are close to them, they do a lot of work for us. Lieutenant Commander, as you're aware, the Metrion clouds in this system require us to maintain a low speeds. You know, I do. It's a little radioactive side. Let's hear it. I think if we modify the Bioshock collectors to filter out the percentage of the Metrion particles, then we can use the excess energy to go to full impulse without risk to the ship. I'm not exactly sure what the percentage might be though. Too risky. We adhere to Starfleet guidelines on speeds. Well, I'm not a scientist, so I can't exactly do this, so we have to do the too risky one. Disruptor turret over there. Bird of prey over there. Metrion gas. Metrion gas. Metrion gas. I didn't want to fire all of that. Oh well. Like another style bird of prey, actually. Not bird of prey, but battle cruise ship. No, it's one of the newer styles. Never mind. I think. No, it is one of the other styles. You can tell by the round nose, or the round head, shall I say. Alright, let's try to be a little more careful from this point on.
Scanning in progress.
Pick up a lot of signatures near the large asteroid. Whatever, we don't want that time. Got we're under attack. Where's our ship at? Where's our ship at? Probably from back over this way. Alright, let's continue on. Got a Klingon signal back over there. We go out this way apparently. That's where the green arrow's pointing us, so let's go that way. Got 2 chores taken care of. Looks like the intel pans out. The Klingons are definitely hiding somewhere here. Alright, now all you got to do is beam over to the station. Take care of it. So that's me. Excellent. The defense has been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. With your permission, I'll join the wait team. I believe they're standing by. I'll await your orders. Be in the station. Accepted. I don't quite trust this officer. She's not one of mine. Heads up. I'm reading several Klingons in the area. Alright, let's try to get this done before getting interrupted again. Heads up. I'm reading several Klingons in the area, but my tricores also pick up 2 additional life signs ahead. Houses, perhaps? Breach the door. Well, I'm saying right in front of it. That's very smart. Went the wrong way, I guess.
Enemy target.
Breach the door. While I'm phasing through it.
Enemy target
Take item. Yes.
I officially give up.
Be right back. Alright. Now that the interruption's done, let's continue on. Try to get this episode wrapped up and done.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here.
How do you get here?
I'm an independent researcher. Word got out that an interested party was paying a lot of latinum for simple projects. It sounded like a good deal. Then I got here, found out the Klingons were my new employers, And the good deal was work or die. I should have known better. There used to be about 20 of us working on various projects. As people completed their work, they would disappear. I heard one of the Klingons say that my time was up. You got here just in time.
What do you know about the Ambassador Babette?
Bavat is the one running this whole operation. I overheard him say he's keeping the Klingon Empire strong by prolonging the war with the Federation. He thinks that unless the Klingons have an enemy on which to focus their energies, they'll fight amongst themselves and tear the Empire apart. I kind of hope he's right.
Do you know his whole plan?
He hasn't let much information in yet, but I know that he found some sort of device abandoned in deep space. He wants to use it in an attack so horrible, the people of the Federation will demand that Starfleet take revenge. The fighting will continue for years. The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships, but some of their demands have been very specific.
Specific how so?
They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes, with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
Were any of you successful in designing these weapons?
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
Alright, so that's our next mission. Oh, thanks for taking them out, by the way. Take all.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only two left.
Both scientists are safe, thankfully. I suggest we locate those weapons now and set up an explosive charge and remotely detonate them when we get back to the ship. Good idea, let's find those weapons. I saw something else glowing. Breach door. I still don't see how that don't in fact kill me. Cause I'm literally staying right there in front of the door as it blows up. Ah, there's a thing over here. Open crate. Take all. Breach door. Let my crew handle them. That's what I got them for. Ooh, camaradas. Might as well grab them. Yeah, we probably won't be finishing this mission today. I think there's more to this mission than this part here. Which is fine. We'll pick up the rest of it on the next episode. And there's the last of the prototypes. There's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to your ship's computer. The data may give us insight in how the Klingons were planning to use these weapons. We may even find Bavat's ultimate plan. Not now. Return to ship. What's going to change that animation?
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense.
Really?
I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet.
Uh-huh.
You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Qapla'!
Tactical, what's the situation? Never mind, Bavat. Lieutenant Commander, we have more important concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors. Look like they're attempting to escape the system. Look like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to make their warp core signature, to master warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Yeah, couldn't forget about that part of it.
Scanning in progress.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Shields have failed.
Now, sorry. I hate the bark. I don't know where that came from. That came out of nowhere. Sorry about that, people. Didn't mean to do that.
I've read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavat and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavat and his...
Okay, what do we want here? Taking that one there. Yeah.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
They're going to tell us that Starfleet believes that the Klingons were testing their new weapon in the Ingat system. We have information that now leads to the belief that the testing program are for something much bigger than new kind of torpedoes. Starfleet intelligence is receiving messages from someone claiming in service to Ambassador Bajat Personal Force. The source says that the ambassador's research is complete and he is planning on using some sort of doomsday weapon on the Federation worlds. My aide, Lieutenant Van Zyl, will join you for this mission. Go with her to the Doria system. It has a small supply base near there on the outer planets. Our source, a man named Kabak, says that we'll find the information we need to stop Bavat there.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Alright, with that, we're going to call it an episode. Thank you very much for watching. Be careful out there. Take care. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.